Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. The Black Demon stars Josh Lucas. Fuck me. Man, Paul Strudge's idyllic family vacation turns into a living nightmare when they encounter a gigantic megalodon shark that will stop at nothing to protect its territory. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I put myself through garbage? I knew this movie was gonna be straight awful bad, but I had time between because I saw this on the same day when I saw Siege Soup, which is a way better film. Go see that. But I was also gonna go. I was seeing Return of the Jedi, and I had some time, and so I went and saw this movie to pass the time, basically. And the fuck, this was straight up bad. This makes Sharknado look like a masterpiece. And Sharknado is honestly, for what it is fun. Sharknado is good for what it is because it knows what it is, and it was made for television. This wasn't put out straight onto theaters, and so you know what you're getting into when you watch something that's just straight for television. And when the movie knows for itself, especially after each sequel, it just gets even more ridiculous after that. Fuck. If films like this can get made, I should have no problem getting out my own film. Because if studios, whatever studio made this, I don't think it's any big name studio.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Some studio out there allowed to publish this, I should have no problem, because for one, it would be twice as better as this. Fucking why does every shark film like this all feel the same? Like literally every shark film tries to be like Jaws or especially the Meg after the success. Not as a huge success, but it was a pretty successful film about a megalodon shark who and also had Jason Statham in it, so that's part of probably the success that it had. But that film knew what it was. It went pretty over the top. Now there's a couple of serious moments and tries to set up a love interest, but it knew what it is. This takes itself way too fucking serious. The dialogue is awful. It's straight up fucking bad. Like literally, our main characters are sort of on vacation, but also the dad's here for work to go out into a oil rig and to inspect it, which doesn't make any sense for later on in the film when the twist is that when he signs off of a paperwork saying no inspection, when he knows this shouldn't be open, but the company threatened to fire him if he didn't sign off the papers, which that doesn't make any fucking sense. That logic doesn't make any fucking sense. But he somehow forgets that he signs these papers and forgets that this oil rig is not safe, and why even if they needed him to sign it, it just doesn't make any fucking sense. Why even go expect it when you know it's a shit show? But again, it's also revealed later on in the film that the company wants him to go out there, so then it can collapse and he dies along with it, because there's also a explosive on it. So yeah. Also, this is also supposed to be it's supposed to be a myth. Like the shark is a myth. It's like I don't know where this takes place, in some place in Mexico, I think. I don't fucking know. It's called the Black Demon, and it's like this mythical shark thing that comes up whenever it needs to be, I guess. And so its environment, it doesn't like humans because it's destroying the ocean. This movie tries to give a message of like oil plants are destroying environments, and we want to use that message in a shark movie. Okay, it's like, and the shark is just there, basically, and it's not part of any plan. It would have been more funny if the movie tapped in its ridiculousness and then tried to be serious and try to set up fucking characters and that just fucking argue throughout the whole entire film. It would have been interesting if like they knew that there's a shark out here, and it's like, you know what? We don't want to be sued or anything. so we want to get rid of all this evidence that this place wasn't, you know, like suitable for being online. Let's just have him out there because we created this shark and we know that the shark is out there. Let's have him just go out there. At least you don't. There's no. I don't. The characters, they do nothing but argue. The kids fucking argue at the beginning of the film for no reason. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It's just because siblings argue. I get siblings argue, but this is ridiculous. And we're supposed to care about the characters by the end of the movie. The movie really asks you to, and it's like, I don't fucking care. Like, this is dumb. The dialogue isn't good enough for this. It's just like, and they set up that and further get the family out there is to basically, you know, have this random dude that I can't think about this movie. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. It doesn't make any fucking sense. They show up to this. They literally show up to a town, an abandoned town, and they didn't know that this town was abandoned. For some reason, they don't know, and and because they were gonna check into a hotel that doesn't fucking exist anymore. So somehow you don't know that this hotel doesn't exist anymore? You didn't plan on looking up to book a fucking room, or you didn't try to book a room or anything to go out, you know. This doesn't make any fucking sense. We have fucking technology. People would have known that this town would have been abandoned. At least this family would have known that this town was abandoned and something's not right with this town. But they come in like they're fucking clueless and they don't have the fucking internet. It's dumb. It's dumb. This movie tries to be like Jaws. It tries to be suspenseful. The CGI is fucking garbage. Like literally the scene, there's a scene, a situation comes into play where one of our characters dies, and our main characters think that this character's still alive after floating maybe 30 seconds in the water, facing down like this, and I'm like, he's dead. Like why do you guys think he's still fucking alive when you know that the shark attacked him? And the whole it doesn't make any fucking sense. It literally doesn't make any sense. But our main character pulls him out, and it's this horrible wide CGI shot of his body, and half of his body is missing, and it looks so fucking bad. It's like, what? Why even? You know, practical effects is cheaper than CGI. I don't know why. It looks twice as better. We don't need a wide shot of the dude's body. Like, we know who it is. We know he's dead, and it's supposed to be this scary ass shot. It would have been more intense, a little bit. If you were trying to go for suspense and tension, then you should have done practical effects. Don't need to show the other top of his body. You need to just show the bitten off part of his body, the bottom half of his body. Get some practical effects, get a dummy or something, have some blood drip off of it, and just and then cut to the characters reacting. You don't need to see on the full-on body. It does. I don't. It frustrates me. Like, movies like this get fucking made. Somehow films like this get made when there's other films that are way better, that are being put on the shelf, and this is what's being made. It doesn't make any fucking sense. There was one person sitting behind me, because I wasn't the only one alone in this auditorium. There was one person gasping every once in a while in the fucking auditorium. I'm like, what movies have you been fucking watching? I guarantee if I talked to that person, I told them to go watch Terrifier 2, they would be fucking crapping their pants, because that fucking movie would have fucking scarred them. This is fucking nothing. This is just garbage. I'm gonna give The Black Demon an F. One of the worst movies I've seen all year. Might take the cake of it. I thought Paint would be the worst one. It might still be. Paint might be still the worst one. But if I had to choose, I would rather watch Paint, because then I could just make fun of Owen Wilson's impression of Bob Ross that isn't Bob Ross. Fuck, just stay away. I get there's people that enjoy really watching bad movies. This is not like, don't even bother. Don't, just Trust me, it's straight up boring. It's not interesting. It's not funny bad. It's just straight up bad because the movie tries to be serious and tries to explain the dumb situation that they're in when it doesn't need to. It's just like, there's a shark. Simple as that. We're kind of fucked. We need to somehow get off this oil rig or whatever and have some fun with it. But the movie doesn't have any fun. It tries to be serious. That's the fucking problem. And movies like this shouldn't be fucking serious. Fuck. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.